deserve to be here. I was just trying to do something good in my life for once. Guess I can't even do that.
You can't do good. Talk about the girl who can't be with the only person she loves.
Tell me about it.
You people are such party crashers. Every person in this place has a crazy story behind being here. I'm pretty sure you people aren't an exception. What about you, Hum? What's your story for being here?
Basically, I killed my principal from college. I got a broom and I hit her head, and then I smashed a trophy with her skull.
Why did you want to kill your principal?
Well, the reasons just resemble themselves in different patterns every time, but basically, because she deserved it.
You're insane.
I was sick of how she treated everyone, and she murdered Dr. Dillman. At least I'm not here for anything stupid. Why are you here, little Miss Princess?
I wouldn't necessarily call it stupid or insane like your little story. I just wanted love and Romeo.
Oh God, not a love story.
The love of my life, Romeo, is a Montague. Fire Loans have been trying to set us up, but as you can see, it hasn't really worked out. My parents wanted me to set up with this wealthy man named Paris, but I refused to marry him. My love is only for Romeo.
So what does this have to do with you getting
Just
frustrated?
let me finish. Anyways, since I don't want to marry this wealthy man named Paris, my father has put me into this jail until I refuse to see Romeo ever again.
Such teenage drama.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Denied thy father, refused thy name. But if thou swore my love, I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Okay, then. Well, here's my story. You need to know, I don't want us to start off with secrets, and I'd rather you hear it from me. I ran away with this Afghan man. I was 18 at the time, rebellious, stupid. He was in drugs. And we lived together for almost a month. But then my dad found me, and he dragged me out of the house. I cried so much that day. I hate him.
And I thought I was stupid.
At least I had love and was able to be with him. You're stuck in your little mansion, moping around and counting the days until your little Romeo comes back.
Cut it out, you two. All of us are gonna be here for a while. The least we could do is try not to rip each other's throats out.
As sad as it is, I agree with Odysseus.
Well, now I've heard all our stories. What about you, Mr. Wise Guy?
Fine, listen up guys, you're in for a great story. When I was a strong, young man, I started my journey to Troy to fight the war. And of course, win it. After 10 years of battle, I became victorious. The battle was won, and I began my way back to my loving wife and family in Ithaca. But for some reason, the sea god Poseidon got mad at me and wouldn't let me go back home. I couldn't see why you would hate me so much. I mean, I won the Trojan War.
Yeah, no clue I would hate such a selfless and modest person like you.
It took years and years for me to finally get back home, which led to me missing my wife and her love. I ended up being with some super mega foxy awesome hot mistress throughout my journey. When I got home, I was so happy to see my wife, but felt incredibly guilty from what I did. Soon, the town officials found out about my amazing journey back to Ithaca, including the mistresses and my time spent with them. So here I am, paying the price for my mistakes.
Well, when you look at that, Odysseus the Perfect isn't as perfect as we thought he was.
I know. How am I supposed to keep my reputation as a smoking hot Greek guy and apologize to my wife?
Either accept the burden of leadership or turn it down, but either way, make your choice in the matter and not an accident of history. A martyrdom by default.
Wow, thou art deep.
Well, I mean, we're going to be stuck in this jail cell for a while, so might as well think about life and destinies.
Destiny? Destiny is for losers. It's just a stupid excuse to wait for things to happen instead of making them happen.
Huh, for once I actually agree with Odysseus. Nothing is written in the stars. Not these stars, nor any others. No one controls your destiny.
I wish that were true. For me, my whole life feels like it's already been planned out for me. I wish to have a normal life, get married with a good man, and live in a nice place. But I feel myself drawn to Romeo. O fortune, fortune, why men call thee fickle? If thou art fickle, what thou is renowned by my faith.
Enough with the poetry. I believe in destiny. I have to. Life just can't be this unfair to me. Either everything happens for a reason, or this road to where I'm heading on is pretty bumpy.
Extremely bumpy.
Yeah, sure, because Destiny just decided to put us in jail.
I showed his life stories and how we got here. The real issue now is how do we get out?
I agree, it's too stuffy in here.
Plus, this prison is clashing colors.
I could probably rip the bars apart with my bare hands.
Okay.
This reminds me of the time that I defeated the Cyclops. I said, my name is Nobody. My friends, family, everyone calls me Nobody. Watch this.
God, you're stupid. We're never gonna get out of here.
Wait, I have an idea. Odysseus, you're the clever one. Soraya, you're the reckless one. And Alpha, you're the strategic one. Guys, huddle up. Okay, got it? Let's go.
Come this way.
Yes!
3.
I am Odysseus, raider of cities. Took your eye, son of Laertes.
Oh my god, finally we got out of this cell. It's been ages. Ugh.
You mean 7 minutes?
Yeah, same thing.
Well, I guess this is it.
Who knew 7 minutes could bring us this close?
Yeah, whatever. I hope to see you guys soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna see you guys.
Yeah.
These violent delights have violent ends, and like fire and powder, as which in their kiss consume.